So spam calls. It's the sort of thing that I think about pretty regularly, and for obvious reasons. Get a lot of them. But I think I have an interesting take, and one I think you need to hear. So buckle up, kiddos. It's about to get weird. Welcome back to Jason with a J. I'm Jason with a J. It kind of sounded like a cool little limerick. I'm pretty happy with that, I just have to say. So a lot of times I find myself thinking, I don't really know this number. This is probably gonna be a bad time if I pick up. But what if it isn't a bad time? What if I actually make a new friend? What if my car warranty expiring is actually a big deal? So I work as a new business consultant, and I call people all the time regularly from a number that they don't know. I'm not trying to sell them anything. I'm really just seeing if they need my help, which oftentimes they do. I guess my point is, maybe we shouldn't regularly dismiss those calls. Now I know what you're thinking. Jason, it's probably a robocall, some form of spam. And you may well be right, but I think that's the point. Consider this. Elon Musk, one of the great visionaries of our time. Sure, sometimes he has weird quotes about Dogecoin going to the moon, but if anyone knows if something's going to the moon, it's Elon Musk, right? Anyway, back to my point, he's a smart dude. There's no denying that. And if he's right, at some point, machines are gonna take over. And when they do, I certainly know I'm gonna want a few on my side of the equation. I've taken matters into my own hands. You know, Whirlpool, I've always enjoyed you. You cook my food, you keep me alive. I love you for it, and you're beautiful. Also, Whirlpool, you keep my food cold, you never complain about anything, you never take a day off. Whenever there's ice cream to be kept cold, you do it. And you never even ask why. You never get to take a bite of the ice cream. You just keep it cold, and I appreciate you. Dear my GoPro, my lavalier mic, and all the other audio equipment I have going on, you're the ones keeping this fire stoked. You're giving the fans what they want. I appreciate the shit out of you for it. And where would I be without you, my love? You've helped me remember a lot of things that I otherwise would have forgotten. You let me watch funny memes on you. You let me text my friends. I love you. And one more point to make here. Let's say you do pick up a few calls every now and again. It's not gonna kill you. Chances are the person on the other side of that line is gonna be irritated because they're getting chirped every single day by otherwise irritated people. So what if you and I could be the bright spot in their day? Just a 2 to 3 minute conversation that's different than all the others, different than all the hangups, different than all the dials that are never answered. You may end up being discussed at the water cooler. Hell, you may even win coolest customer for the day honors. You may just give the entire team a lighthearted story that's going to fuel the rest of their days. Just hammering the phones, which is a pretty lonely place. And all it costs you was a couple minutes out of your busy day? Shit. Think we're on to something here, gang. So y'all, you have your marching orders. Go out there, answer some goddamn robocalls, spread some joy, fix your car warranty situation. Don't give your social security number to the Prince of Saudi Arabia, which is one final point I want to make. What if he actually doesn't need our social security numbers? What if he actually exists? What if he's lonely and he's just trying to get us money? Maybe he doesn't even know about Venmo. Maybe he thinks that the social security number is the only way to get us money. I'm just saying, one text back with no identifying information could land you a fortune and a new friend. Something to think about. And so concludes another wonderful episode of Jason with a J. Bye.